Ford quietly dropped a proper electrified Bronco into the world. But if you live in the US, don't get your hopes up just yet. The new Bronco New Energy arrives as both a full battery electric vehicle and an extended range electric EREV model, and it's been developed specifically for China through Ford's joint efforts with local partners. In short, this is a full-size Bronco-branded EV that you can't buy in America for now. The EV variant is the headline grabber. It uses a big 105.4 kilowatt-hours battery pack, and Ford claims a whopping 400+ miles of range, a figure measured on China's CLTC test cycle, which tends to give higher numbers than the EPA tests Americans are used to. That battery sits beneath a body that's notably larger than the Bronco Sport, sharing a wheelbase similar to the US four-door Bronco but stretching the overall length and heft to match the EV hardware. Expect it to feel heavier and more substantial than the current US Bronco models. Ford didn't stop at a single electrified option. The EREV model pairs a smaller 43.7 kilowatt-hours battery with a 1.5-liter gasoline engine acting as a range extender, giving it an impressive combined driving envelope, around 137 miles of electric-only driving and up to 758 miles total when the gas engine is doing its work. For buyers in China who prize long-distance freedom without constant charging stops, that's a compelling balance of EV life and combustion backup. Power and packaging are practical, not hyperbolic. The headline outputs are roughly 271 horsepower for the EV and about 241 horsepower for the EREV, which won't set track strip records but should be plenty for daily driving and light off-roading. Styling cues are unmistakably Bronco: a boxy silhouette, rear-mounted spare chunky tires and a floating roof look, but with modern touches like flush door handles and an apparent roof-mounted LiDAR sensor among dozens of other cameras and sensors, hinting that Ford is thinking about advanced driver assistance and connected features as part of the package. There are a few reasons this matters beyond the headline specs. First, it shows how automakers are tailoring product strategies regionally. China's appetite for EVs, its local manufacturing networks, and different regulatory environment make it the perfect testbed for electrified body styles that might not yet make sense in every market. Second, tech choices like large LFP battery packs and sophisticated sensor arrays suggest Ford's experimenting with architecture and supplier partnerships, including local battery tech, that could inform future global models. Finally, a China-only Bronco EV could be a preview of design and tech that Ford might eventually adapt for other markets if demand and regulations shift. Bottom line, the Bronco New Energy is a bold, pragmatic play, a large, off-road-styled SUV with serious electric range credentials, built for China and not America. For enthusiasts stateside, it's a tease. A full-size electric Bronco in both pure EV